Hello gang, and here we are with Spider-Man, Shadow Cell and War Tiger, and today we're gonna showcase a bit of Spider-Man, and my boy Spider-Man Miles Morales took an update. Is he necessary on anywhere in the game at the moment? Yes, that's what we're gonna figure out here today. We went a bit on the character already in the live stream, and we had some fun with him with an Obelisk, and I saved my tries with Obelisk against Null and Mephisto. His leadership is not working on himself. We figured it out, look at this, 48, and when you're swapping him, he got still 48. When in the same time, when you go and slap here Peter Parker is indeed getting the buff. So it's really annoying. So yeah, look at this, 42,000. Miles Morales, 55,000. That means that these guys made a whole leadership about Peter Parker. Yeah, even if it says Spider-Man, and here literally says Spider-Man, they decide that this is not enough of a Spider-Man to get the buff. And that means O'Hara, the Spider-Man 2099, also is not a Spider-Man. Marvel was wrong all this time, and Marvel Future Fight is right. This leadership is not for any Spider-Man, it's only for Peter Parker Spider-Man. And yes, this is really annoying to see because I feel bad for Miles, for sure. I mean, they already made him just leadership, and they did that with Carnage, and the comic run there, it was that, Miles Morales was mind controlled by Carnage, so it was making sense giving him only a leadership or something like that. But now, why? He got a leadership. It could say Spider Sense ability or something like that, leadership, and has all the Spider-Mans. I mean, Spider-Gwen is a Spider-Man. But basically, it's a Spider-Woman. But you know what I mean, bro? Why they did that? It's completely disgusting. It's there is no doubt this is disgusting. But yes, let's be positive, guys. Let's be positive. Is he the best speed? I mean, yes, he is the meta. He is the meta 100%. But for a category that we don't really need, it's the male speed type category. Yeah, where there is completely no one good at PvE. Speed, I mean, if we count that he is hero, there is characters like Electro and Greek Goblin really good on ABX. But if we count that for hero also, he has to compete with Sunbird, Deadpool and Spider-Man, and he is better in my opinion. I'm not going to go back to Falcon and Spider-Man to compare him. I'm gonna show you what I figure out is his rotation. Do I believe that anyone should buy this uniform and having great success in the game, and it's the uniform that you were missing? No, I don't believe that. And the whole thing is do that, and proc on the 5th skill. And if you have your tier 3, because it's a cancelable skill, you can start with your tier 3, do that, and proc on the 5th skill. I had some success proccing on him against Null with an Obelisk, a really bad one. And I feel really nice playing with him. He feels like you're playing with Spider-Man, for sure. His skills and animations are really nice. You can instead proc on his tier 3 and get some extra hits, of course. So it's up to you. You could do something like this and proc on your tier 3, or you can, if you have already your tier 3, you can waste it, waste some damage on it by using it in the start and do your rotation right after. Both ways works really nice. I mean, I feel really cool about all this stuff going on. the spider webs and stuff like that. But in the same time, I feel like a character like Miles Morales at the moment in the state of the game, it's completely unnecessary. Even if he's the best male speed superhero you could find at the moment in the game, you don't really need him, to be honest. You don't really need him. You can use him with the CTP of energy, yes. You can use him with mighty destruction, yes. But I feel like the best way to utilize him, it's a judgment, because judgment is so bad for game modes like ABX and ABL. Miles Morales has no value there because we already know level 80 characters are better, and in the same time the tag for speed type is combined with female. Most of the days it's usable with female. I don't feel like he is anyhow better than Suri. Suri out DPS him in my opinion. My Suri is way better builded, so it's kind of hard to compare, honest, you know. But it's a level 70 character that provides a buff to everyone in your party. So first day I can tell you Suri worth more than Miles Morales as a support character and as a DPS, because he can participate in more stages, ABL, ABX, and in the same time have similar tags with Miles Morales. Miles Morales got the value only for the agility tag because she's missing it. So yes, you could say, yeah, but Miles got the agility tag. Okay, bro. I don't feel like we need this character at all at the game. In my opinion, he looks so cool, bro. He looks so cool. If you just want to enjoy the game and play with another cool character, he is that thing, you know? He is that thing. And I put the wool hat with his colors to support, you know, black and red. I'm trying. I'm giving my best here for my boy Miles Morales. And yes, this is really cool looking style, but still in the same time I don't feel like we need this character in the game at all. In the state of the game, he's just an anniversary special uniform, just to have him like that and be a leadership for Spider-Man. Yeah, he's not gonna be the best leadership for Spider-Man even now. I mean, perhaps Wave is better, because the way the wording is, it's all basic attack, which is bad. We have already speak about that. This all attack is way worse than the damage you're getting through a passive ability like that. This 55 has more value than the 70, because this counts the damage you're dealing to the boss. And in the same time, this thing here gives you 70%, and after the boss got armor, after the boss, you know, do reduction in your damage, so the total value you're getting from this, it's way less than 55 damage dealt to boss. So yeah, you already know that this is not gonna be the best leadership for Spider-Man for any reason. And even if Spider-Man gets the tier 4, he got the same situation with Miles Morales, you know. He is a male speed in a world that we need female speeds. So, and Shadow Cell introduced into the game, and Black Widow is already in the game, and they are way better. Yeah, I'm not sure what they were thinking, and if he had at least his own leadership, you know, and you could go double deep support on him, and yeah, perhaps as a level 70 tier 3, but right now, yeah, I don't feel good about him, bro. I don't feel good. But yeah, let's go into the gameplay. And before we go to the gameplay, basically, guys, I want you to make me a favor. Subscribe to the channel, smash the like button. Special congratulations to my boy the Brinko. Made it to member list. He is a member now. He did join the channel. He did support the channel into the last live stream. And X-Saiga also gift another membership to DT. He was in the last live stream. Congratulations to DT and X-Saiga who gift the join to him, the membership. thank you guys, means a lot, and your support makes me want to do more content and give more time to the channel, do more live streams, and buy new wool hats to fit to Spider-Man. No, I'm kidding, but yeah, you know what I mean. Okay, let's go into the gameplay. And let's see how he performs with an obelisk and with a pretty bad team, in male stage 20 of null. You can use only male characters, so I took advantage of leadership of Hyperion and support of Colossus to survive more, and I was trying to proc on the 5th skill, I was trying to proc on the tier 3. Yeah, here I did the proc. Yeah, it was like kind of 2 bars or something. After I decided to hold myself and not use my tier 3 and drop it later on. You see there, it was like 3 bars with a successful rotation there. And here the proc was kind of delayed, but you can see it was like 5 to 6 bars easy. And that stage 20, which for my account and with an obelisk build, it's not that impressive. But yes, it's stage 20 with 1 support, 1 minute and 10 seconds into, and I already did clear that. The first phase, I mean, is this impressive at all? No, I don't feel like it is. So let me show you stage 35. I increase a bit. I use his own leadership without having any value, but I took double support from Suri and Fox, and that's sweet because he got the leadership tag and he is able to do that, So here, same thing, again, the same rotation, trying to hold my tier 3 there. I spammed a bit some seconds and first skills. I could hold them because he's charging here. He's look at this is sweet damage. You can't see it basically because the bars are hidden, but yeah, you're gonna figure out. Here I procced wrong again. And yes, he's fast, he's the same fast as Peter Parker. They were consistent on that at least. Peter Parker feels the same running in the same cheers speed with him. And let's see here, I feel like, yeah, I was need the very next tier 3 here to get him into the very next phase. I tried to proc here on the tier 3 and I had some success. 1 minute 10 seconds for me to be at the second phase, but you can see there a normal proc looked like 2 bars. So yes, it's not like super cool, and I hold my tier 3 here. I took some fires. I failed a bit, as you can see, yes, and then I start with my tier 3, proc on the 5th skill, and you see the damage is way sweeter there. Way sweeter. Can I clear this stage? Probably not. But yes, at least I tried. Let me see. I can't really remember. I recorded before like a couple of minutes before because everything is going crazy, guys. I went into work. I came from work. I did the live stream. I fall asleep after the live stream. I woke up. I record the videos. I'm doing this video too, so everything it's going like really fast, so I can't really remember. 15 bars left and I am in the middle of the timer, which is really bad because you need at least 2 minutes left in the last phase. So I hope in half a minute. Yeah, look at this sweet proc. This proc was really sweet because I had my tier 3 running and I did the 3 cancel 4 cancel 5 right on time to do proc on the 5th, and having the extra damage from the tier 3. Okay, here I'm running. You can see he can run for sure. I was trying to kite the fire to have more success, and I was like, you know what, why I'm doing that? There is always Suri that you can go through here and do it faster, you know. That's why I'm keep saying, you know, he's not necessary for anything. Look at this 5th skill, not even 3 bars. Yeah, guys. Miles Morales. 1 minute and 30 seconds for me to go into the last phase, and that's really disgusting. On the last run, I'm gonna run through until the end, and now I'm showing you the build here. Look at this. All this time I had this obelisk doing stage 20 and doing stage 35. 35 I could play better and complete it, or with a 200 proc here I could do it even easier. But that's not the point. I mean, yes, if you go and buy uniform 2023, you want to build the character. You don't want just another character to participate with an obelisk. And here is the stats, how he looks like, you know. When I did these tries, he's capped on everything except critical rate. He's missing some critical rate, which is unnecessary. But yeah, and let me show you after I put him a judgment. What he was able to do into, you know, this is the run with the judgment. So let's see what he's able to do in a higher stage, stage 50, with the CTP of judgment. That's pretty fair, you know. If you want a character for stage 50 and you didn't had already, yeah, my boy Miles Morales can do that. That's something I could suggest you do with him, you know, stage 50. And is he faster than anyone else, you know? If you compare, I'm not sure. I haven't tested a lot of characters stage 50 lately, at least male speed types. For female speed type, Shuri is faster. If you go back in my videos and see what Shuri was doing with the rage here, she was destroying Mephisto. Do Miles Morales destroy Mephisto? No, I don't feel like. Look at this. It's 54 seconds into the stage, basically 50 seconds into the stage, and I'm not ready to go into the next phase. I've done like 3 times my full rotation with the tier 3 and stuff, and no. But yeah, now I did. Okay, 1 minute and 5 seconds. So getting a CTP of judgment instead of a proccing obelisk add in my time, like give me extra 5 seconds and 15 stages. 15 stages more and 5 seconds faster. So yeah, feels like judgment is the case. You can make him work with an obelisk, so means with mighty destruction or mighty energy he gonna perform also, but judgment feels like the best way to go through Miles Morales skill set. You know, you wanna throw some skills, you wanna have your tier 3 anytime ready before your normal rotation and drop everything together, you know, all the damage ball up and do get extra value on that. And as you can see here, stage 50, I'm able to do that. It's really faster than the previous run. I had way better success doing proc with a judgment here instead of an obelisk, as you can see, and that has to do with my gameplay. But still, you know, you're seeing, okay, here I wasted a tier 3. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna drop the tier 3, perhaps there is some damage, can pierce this shield of the fire. But yeah, I was wrong, I just wasted. So there is like 10 seconds here lost. But still, you can see 2 minutes and 30 seconds and I'm going into the last phase. So the timing in the second phase was way less than previously with the proc. And you can see here, he can survive some purple attacks. I managed to figure out with a hard way, you know, but he did survive a bit. You can see there 21 bars, 2 minutes left. Okay, I push a bit here. I tried it. Look at that. It's sweet that you're getting half of your HP. Look at this. I tanked 2 hits, 2 purple attacks. Goes on bad. And cool. Cool. 14 bars left. 14 bars left. Let's go. Okay. Look, it's like 2 bars with with your 1-3. I did 3 cancel 4 cancel 5 and did 2 bars. Is that what you're looking for? If you do that, if you're looking for a character performing that well with the CTP of Judgment, Miles Morales is your boy. Look at this. 5 bars, 6 bars on the tier 3 rotation. Easy. Easy. After that, I get overstunned there. I tried to not get stunned, but it was really hard. As you can see, look at this. It's multiple stuns. But yeah, 50 seconds left on my boy Miles Morales with the CTP of Judgment. Stage 50 Mephisto. Do I believe that I can do anything on Ultron or Gore or what else? What else? We have Jean Grey. Yeah, we have Jean Grey also. Do I believe that with Miles Morales I can have success doing stuff, you know, in the other World Boss Legend except Null and Mephisto? I feel like no, because he's level 70 and the rest of the characters that participating there are level 80 for my account, and I'm having really hard, you know, it's really hard gameplay. I could try him in more World Boss Legend. So that's your goal. That's your job to do. Comment down below what else you want to see from Miles Morales. He's completely unnecessary, but he looks like an expensive toy that you could play and have fun. Do I have fun with Miles Morales? Yes, I even cosplay him, you know? Black and red, black and red. But yeah, that's not the point for some people. The point is to save their crystals to get the next uniform he gonna drop, and that's totally understandable. This uniform feels like just leadership for Spider-Man and some damage. Yeah, I feel bad for my boy. They did that to him, but still. Miles Morales, guys, ladies and gentlemen, Miles Morales with the Judgment. That was it. Let me know what you want me to compare him with. Like, you want me to compare with Falcon? You want me to compare with Shuri? You want more gameplay of Miles? You want me to throw Miles in the bin, the trash bin? Or paint him blue and throw him in the sea so no one can find this uniform and this character, you know? We're gonna look for Miles, but everything gonna be blue? I'm not sure. Let me know down below in the comments. And thank you everyone for being here in the channel and supporting. Again, thank you the Bringo, thank you Exaiga, welcome Dichi, being lucky and getting the membership. See you into the next. Kisses in your faces.